the third session of our Lawcet class. So you are able to see the screen, and I hope you have
Yes,
the
sir.
notes with you in front of you, the hard copy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let us start. Please read the words from C.
CIF, cost insurance freight. The cost of goods includes these items.
This CIF is not important. You can just
Hello.
leave it. Just remember
Okay.
CIF
Okay.
money, cost, insurance, and freight. That's all. Next,
Right. Cabinet advisory council to an executive officer, especially the president.
so you have what is cabinet?
Advisory council to an
Cabinet
executive officer,
is
especially the president.
So ये क्या है? कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल लॉ का कॉन्सेप्ट है. दिस इज द
Mhm.
कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल लॉ कॉन्सेप्ट. ठीक है. जब आप प्रेसिडेंट की बात करते हैं, जब प्राइम मिनिस्टर की बात करते हैं, प्राइम मिनिस्टर को जो एडवाइजर्स जो रहते, प्राइम मिनिस्टर की जो कमेटी जो रहती, जो प्राइम मिनिस्टर जहाँ डिसीजन लेता, क्या बोलेंगे उसको? कैबिनेट बोलते.
Cabinet.
व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट वन?
Next one is canon. Sir. A rule or principle which is accepted as fundamental.
रूल.
Canon. A rule or principle which is accepted as fundamental.
स्क्रीन दिख रहा है आपको?
Yes, sir.
We have seen the CIF, cost, insurance, and freight.
Right.
Then you have please mute yourself. You have this cabinet. Cabinet क्या है? It is
Advisory council to an executive officer, especially the president.
the concept of constitutional law. ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल लॉ में पढ़ते हैं अपन, प्राइम मिनिस्टर के बारे में. ठीक है. व्हाट आई एम राइटिंग हियर, प्लीज नोट इट डाउन.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. इट इज द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ द
Constitutional law.
कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल लॉ. नेक्स्ट क्या है?
Canon.
कैनन. CANON. कैनन का मतलब क्या है?
A rule or principle which is accepted as fundamental.
A rule or principle which is accepted
Fundamental.
as a fundamental. इसको बोलते हैं कैनन. CANON. इट्स अ रूल. कैनन माने रूल को बोलते. यू विल गेट एन अनदर वेरी सिमिलर वर्ड कॉल्ड कैनन. CANNON. सिमिलर वर्ड आता
Yes, sir.
कैनन. If it is CA double NON, it means a gun. It means a gun.
gun,
ठीक है, it means gun. वो क्या बोलेंगे, installed on ships. याद रखिए, if it is a simple CANON, it is a rule, and if it is double N, it is a gun.
gun,
ठीक है, next word, capital.
capital, punishable by execution involving the death penalty,
डेथ पेनल्टी, कैपिटल पनिशमेंट बोलते हैं इसको, कैपिटल पनिशमेंट,
punishment,
इट इज अ डेथ पेनल्टी. ठीक है, इट इज अ डेथ पेनल्टी, डेथ सेंटेंस, और डेथ सेंटेंस, मार देना, जान से जान ले लेना, उसको बोलते हैं कैपिटल पनिशमेंट.
punishment,
ठीक है, अब इसमें आपको याद है, प्लीज राइट ऑन द केस लॉ. जो केस सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है कैपिटल पनिशमेंट, केस लॉ बच्चन सिंह वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ पंजाब. याद रखिए, बच्चन सिंह वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ पंजाब.
law, Punjab,
इसमें डॉक्ट्रिन आया, सुप्रीम कोर्ट हैज सेड ए डॉक्ट्रिन, कब आप कैपिटल पनिशमेंट दे सकते हैं, व्हेन यू विल गिव द कैपिटल पनिशमेंट. डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ रेयरेस्ट ऑफ द रेयरेस्ट क्राइम, डॉक्ट्रिन बोलते हैं. इट इज द रेयरेस्ट ऑफ द रेयरेस्ट क्राइम डॉक्ट्रिन, एज पर विच एज पर विच
Sir, what is doctrine, sir?
रूल, कैनन,
Canon. Okay.
एस्टैब्लिश रूल. डॉक्ट्रिन माने एस्टैब्लिश रूल.
Okay, sir.
So what is the डेथ, कैपिटल पनिशमेंट इज द डेथ पेनल्टी. कौन सा केस लॉ आपको इंपॉर्टेंट है इसमें?
Bachchan Singh versus State of Punjab,
बच्चन सिंह वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ पंजाब.
Punjab,
अब उसमें आपको कभी पूछता बच्चन सिंह वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ पंजाब कौन से डॉक्ट्रिन आया उससे. नाउ समटाइम्स इट आस्क व्हाट इज द ईयर इन विच दिस जजमेंट वाज गिवन. इट वाज 1980. ठीक है, दिस वाज 1980.
yes,
ठीक है, कौन सा डॉक्ट्रिन आया इसमें, व्हाट इज द डॉक्ट्रिन?
rarest of rarest crime,
रेयरेस्ट ऑफ द रेयरेस्ट क्राइम. तो ऐसे केसेस में द कोर्ट कैन अवॉर्ड द डेथ सेंटेंस. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट,
yes sir. Next case,
व्हाट इज द केस?
a proceeding, action, suit or controversy at law or an inequity,
और इन इक्विटी. केस माने कोई भी आप सूट केस करना बोलते हैं. व्हेन यू से केस, केस कर दिए, इट कैन बी एज इफ इट इज अ सिविल मैटर, इट इज अ सिविल सूट बोलते हैं, या प्रोसीडिंग्स बोलते हैं. ठीक है, तो इट जस्ट ए केस,
yes
नॉर्मल
sir.
जनरल वर्ड है. नेक्स्ट, केस लॉ.
Case law, the collection of reported cases that form the body of law within a given jurisdiction,
विद इन अ गिवन jurisdiction. Case law is nothing but a decided case. It is a
yes sir, a decided case,
decided case. It is also called as precedent. It is also called as precedent. पहले जो डिसाइड कर लिए केसेस, उसको क्या बोलेंगे आप? प्रेसिडेंट बोलेंगे.
precedent,
ठीक है, नॉट प्रेसिडेंट, इट इज अ प्रेसिडेंट, इट इज अ डिसाइडेड. क्लियर है पॉइंट?
yes sir,
फॉर एग्जाम्पल, रेयरेस्ट ऑफ द रेयरेस्ट डॉक्ट्रिन का केस लॉ क्या है? कैपिटल पनिशमेंट का केस लॉ क्या है? बच्चन सिंह वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ पंजाब.
Punjab,
नेक्स्ट,
casualty,
व्हाट इज कैजुअलिटी?
a serious or fatal accident,
ए सीरियस और फेटल एक्सीडेंट माने नथिंग बट
accident,
रिपरकशन. इट्स अ रिजल्ट ऑफ एन एक्सीडेंट.
oh
इट्स अ result of
Result
an accident, that's all. ठीक है, next. What is cause?
something that produces an effect or result.
In something. Cause का मतलब क्या है? Reason. लीगल लैंग्वेज में से क्या बोलेंगे आप? कॉज ऑफ एक्शन, माने
Cause
हुआ
of
क्या आपके
action.
साथ जो आप कोर्ट को आए, व्हाट हैपेंड टू यू वे यू आर कंपेल्ड टू कम टू द कोर्ट फॉर जस्टिस. ठीक है, इट इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज कॉज ऑफ एक्शन,
Action.
रीजन. नेक्स्ट.
Next, caveat.
क्या है? तो क्या है? व्हाट इज कैवियट?
A warning or proviso. Proviso.
वार्निंग और प्रोविजो. क्लास में समझा था, आई हैव ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन यू इन ऑफलाइन क्लास. कैवियट मींस, इट आल्सो मींस व्हाट? इट आल्सो मींस व्हाट? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर अटेंडिंग माय ऑनलाइन क्लास, ऑफलाइन क्लास? I have explained you this caveat emptor, caveat emptor, caveat venditor. Caveat का मीनिंग क्या बताया था ऑफलाइन क्लास में? It also means what? It also means beware.
Beware.
It also means beware.
Beware.
Next. Next word क्या है?
Censure.
Censure. क्या censure क्या करना? Censure मतलब
An official reprimand or
con
condemnation.
condemnation.
Condemnation. Harass. Criticism.
Harsh criticism.
Hard criticism.
Harsh
Sorry.
criticism.
Criticism.
माने गुस्सा करना. क्या माने? आप कोई गलती हो गई तो बहुत ज्यादा उस पे गुस्सा होना. इट्स कॉल्ड एज
And
हार्श क्रिटिसिज्म. ठीक है, दैट इज योर सेंश्योर करना.
censure.
रिप्रीमैंड, रिप्रीमैंड, कंडेमनेशन
Reprimand.
और हार्श क्रिटिसिज्म. सेस. व्हाट इज सेस?
Criticism. An assessment, tax, or levy.
एन असेसमेंट,
Tax or
टैक्स,
levy.
लेवी. सेस माने टैक्स. सेस इज अ, it can also be tagged
Tax.
as, it's a tax on tax. It's a
Tax
tax
on
on
tax.
tax. टैक्स के ऊपर और टैक्स लगा. That is cess.
अच्छा.
When you see your if you have your what you can say bill, you have your electricity bill, you will find that there is a cess there. टैक्स, पहले तो टैक्स लगाते फिर टैक्स पे और टैक्स लगाते, उसके क्या बोलेंगे आप? सेस.
Sir.
इट इज फॉर अ पर्टिकुलर पर्पस.
Yes, sir.
एग्जाम्पल, स्वच्छ भारत सेस.
Swachh Bharat.
समझ में आ रहा? सो इट इज ए सेस. इट इज ए assessment or tax or levy. It is a tax on tax. It is for a particular purpose. Example, Swachh Bharat cess.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Next,
Next is charge.
charge. What is a charge?
A formal accusation of a crime made by the police in the charge sheet.
In the charge sheet. माने if someone, अगर आप चोरी करें तो what is the charge sheet पे क्या आता है आपको? What is the
Theft.
actual case? What is the section for theft
Section. Theft.
in the new
Section.
law 303 clause 2? चोरी करें,
303.
theft की क्या है? BNS. So what you are accused of. Charge माने whenever the police arrest someone, when the accused is present in the court, the police will say, okay, this person has been charged with these offenses. That is called as charge. And
Charge.
what is the charge? It is as per the
Crime.
section of the criminal law, right? 420, 3032, 507, and whatever. Okay, it is the formal accusation. What the accused has done, okay, made by the
Yes, sir.
police and it is presented in the charge sheet. Clear about?
Charge sheet. Yes, sir.
Yes. Then
Next, charity.
charity. What is charity?
Aid given to poor.
Aid or financial help. Financial
Health.
aid or financial help given to poor.
Poor.
Next, what is a charter?
Charter. An instrument by which a governmental entity grants rights, liberties to citizens.
It is nothing but a instrument which a government grant, right? It is a charter का और एक मतलब क्या आता है? It is a permission letter. It is a
Permission.
letter of permission.
Permissible.
It is a letter of permission. ठीक है? Permit
Yes.
or permit. That is a charter. An instrument
Charter.
by which a government entity grants right. अब आप मी सेवा में जाएंगे, whenever you go to some place, the permit given by it will be posted on the wall. It is called as charter.
Charter.
Next,
Next is chattel.
what is chattel?
Movable property.
Chattel is nothing but a movable
Movable property.
property. ये आपको it is a concept in torts.
Torts.
It is a concept of torts. What is tort?
Civil wrong.
It is a civil wrong. Concept of torts. अब
Civil
उसमें
wrong.
चार्टेल का मतलब ये है था कि वॉट एवर थिंग जो भी आप कोई चीज इस्तेमाल कर रहे, when you are using something, it is a goods. Chattels are nothing but goods.
Goods.
Form of goods.
Goods.
ठीक है? It can be personal, it can be lease. ठीक है? Next,
Cheating.
what is cheating?
Fraudulent obtaining of another's property by means of a false symbol or token, or by other illegal practices.
So fraudulent obtaining माने धोखा देके. Whenever you obtain something by some illegal means, it is called as cheating. Fraudulent obtaining of
Yes, sir.
another's property by means of false symbol or token or by the illegal practices, that is called as cheating.
Cheating. Illegal
Right.
practices.
What is the section of cheating?
Section of cheating.
बीएनएस क्या है? चार्ज क्या लगाता है चीटिंग बोले तो? व्हाट इज बीएनएस?
भारत न्याय संहिता.
भारत न्याय संहिता.
संहिता.
Cheating charge as per BNS is 318 section, under section 318 BNS 2023. अगर वो आईपीसी में बोलते थे तो
according to Indian Penal Code.
तो अगर आप बीएनएस के बाद, इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट बीएनएस, इट इज
318.
318. अगर आप, इफ इट इज द सेम थिंग इज इन IPC 418
418.
of IPC. आपको दो भी याद रखना पर you have to remember both. IPC 1860.
1860.
Next what is
Next, citation.
citation?
Citation.
What is
The
citation?
quotation of decided cases in legal arguments as authorities to refer to previously decided cases in the trial in court to support an argument. Sorry.
तो ये जो केस लॉ पढ़े थे इधर, स्टडी द केस लॉ.
Bachchan
It is nothing
Bachchan
but
Singh.
the case law पढ़े थे. It is nothing but a case law. Citation is nothing but the
Case
तो
law.
उसका जो केस लॉ का जो एड्रेस दे रहे हैं आप नाम के साथ, whenever you are giving the address of that case law with the name and the year and everything is called as citation. The quotation माने when you present your petition with the cases which are in your favor, you present a number of cases, उसको क्या बोलेंगे आप? Citation. So that the court will be to make the court to give judgment in your favor. पुराने केसेस देते आप लिस्ट करते हैं, उसको बोलेंगे आप citation. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट वर्ड, व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट वर्ड?
सर एक बार फिर से एक्सप्लेन करें ना citation.
आप whenever you are filing a case, ठीक है,
Yes.
सो आप कोर्ट को क्या करते हैं, आपके ही जैसा you will give a case law very similar case which has already decided by the previously. अब मर्डर एक बार पहली बार हुआ क्या, if you are your client has been arrested in a murder case and you are applying for bail, ठीक है,
Yes. Yes sir.
you are applying for bail. तो क्या पहली बार मर्डर हुआ या क्या पहली बार आप लोग बेल पिटीशन डाल रहे हैं किसी की?
No no.
नो. तो ऐसे आप पहले प्रीवियसली डिसाइडेड केसेस बेस्ड ऑन द कोर्ट हैज ग्रांटेड बेल इवन इन द मर्डर केस, तो वैसे केसेस आप आपके जो फेवर में है केसेस वो पुराने फेवर लगा के देते आप कोर्ट में, उसको बोलेंगे आप साइटेशंस. ठीक है,
Yes
प्रेसिडेंट्स
sir.
और साइटेशंस. समझा?
Yes sir, got it.
प्लीज द नेक्स्ट वर्ड.
Next, civil.
सिविल माने
Relating to private law. Example, a dispute between two individuals as opposed to public law.
प्राइवेट लॉ जब करते हैं प्राइवेट बिटवीन प्राइवेट सिटीजन्स तो क्या बोलेंगे उसको? सिविल लॉ बोलेंगे.
Civil.
एग्जाम्पल, dispute between individuals. Torts, what is a tort?
Civil wrong.
It is civil wrong. तो कौन से wrong, कौन से उसमें आएगा? सिविल. पब्लिक प्राइवेट लॉ होता है या पब्लिक लॉ होता है?
Private.
इट इज अ प्राइवेट डिस्प्यूट हुआ तो सिविल लॉ बोलेंगे, पब्लिक डिस्प्यूट हुआ तो क्रिमिनल लॉ
Crime.
बोलेंगे.
Criminal law.
नेक्स्ट,
Yes sir. Next one is claim.
क्लेम.
A challenge of interest of anything which
सिविल
is
लॉ में
in.
लिख लीजिए. सिविल लॉ में यू कैन
Yes
जस्ट
sir.
राइट डाउन टॉर्ट लॉ, लॉ ऑफ टॉर्ट्स,
Tort.
फैमिली लॉ, family laws, etc. All comes under civil laws.
Civil
Next,
law.
what is a
Yes.
claim?
Claim. A challenge of interest of anything which is in another's possession.
So claim is nothing but a challenge of interest of anything which is another's possession. You are claiming, दावा ठोकना. You are claiming something that it is mine. That is called as
Yes.
claim. It is a challenge of interest.
Claim.
माने here interest माने your right. It's not an economic interest. Interest means right, not interest. Interest refers to the rights of individuals. like ownership rights. ठीक है, here interest refers to the rights, not the economic thing. Okay,
Rights. Yes, sir.
next word is
Next word is code.
code. What is a code?
A systematic written collection of laws. For example, Indian Penal Code, Civil Procedure Code, Criminal Procedure Code. That's all. Systematic written
Or what is BNS?
भारत न्याय संहिता.
भारतीय न्याय संहिता. What is BNSS?
नागरिक सुरक्षा संहिता.
What is BSA? What is BSA? BNS is भारतीय न्याय संहिता. जैसा कोड है ना ये.
Yes, sir.
IPC is Indian Penal Code. CPC is Civil Code. ये CRPC. वैसे सेम आज के तारीख में क्या है ये? BNS
BNS.
भारत न्याय संहिता. BNSS
भारतीय नागरिक सुरक्षा
संहिता.
संहिता.
Examples. Next.
BSA भारतीय रक्षा.
Those are noting down.
अधिनियम.
Are you noting down?
Yes, sir. Noting.
Other students?
Cognates. Next one. Sir, can I continue?
Yes. Who are cognates?
Relation by the mother side. Nanyal.
Relation by the mother side. They are called as cognates. If what about the agnates? In the very
Agnate.
first
Father side.
class, we
Relation
have
by the
seen
male.
we have
Relation by the
seen
male side.
in the very first class we have seen agnates. Here,
Agnate.
relatives relationship can be traced exclusively through males. They are the
Males.
agnates. अब अपने पास क्या आया? What is the word now we are learning?
Cognates.
Cognates.
Cognates. Relationship by the mother side.
Other side. Yes.
उसको बोलते हैं cognates. Used in the family law. It is a concept of
Family law.
family laws. Next.
Cognizance.
What is cognizance?
Judicial knowledge. Thus, to take cognizance of an offence is to bring to the knowledge of law enforcers or to proceed.
ध्यान में आना, आपके नॉलेज में आना. What is cognizance? It is a judicial knowledge.
Knowledge.
To take cognizance or notice of an offense is bring to the knowledge of the law enforcers to proceed. Filing an FIR, information, that is nothing but police will take cognizance after on the complaint or the FIR. So cognizance means
Yes, sir.
to take notice of something of an offense. ठीक है? It is judicial knowledge. What is the next word?
The next word. Commutation. Conversation. The change of a penalty or punishment from a greater to a less punishment.
Commutation. What is commutation?
Conversation.
It is not conversation. The change of a penalty or punishment from a greater to lesser punishment.
Less.
And if has been
Yes, sir.
ordered कैपिटल पनिशमेंट दे दिया. व्हाट इज कैपिटल पनिशमेंट? कैपिटल पनिशमेंट किसको बोल रहा है?
डेथ पेनल्टी.
डेथ पेनल्टी. व्हेन डेथ पेनल्टी इज गिवन, तो आप पिटीशन डालते कि भाई डेथ पेनल्टी को क्या है, लाइफ टाइम, लाइफ सेंटेंस में बदल दो. ठीक है. तो
यस सर.
तो अगर आप हायर सजा से लोअर सजा, फ्रॉम अ सीरियस, व्हाट यू कैन से, फ्रॉम अ मोर सीरियस पेनल्टी टू लेसर पेनल्टी. ठीक है, दैट इज कॉल्ड
सर
एज
पेनल्टी.
कॉम्यूटेशन.
कम्यूटेशन.
ठीक है.
कम्यूटेशन.
नेक्स्ट,
नेक्स्ट कंपनसेशन.
compensation. What is compensation?
The money awarded as damages in case of breach of civil rights of a person by another person.
क्या है?
The money awarded as damages in case of breach of civil rights of a person by another person.
ये कौन से सब्जेक्ट का कॉन्सेप्ट है?
Compensation
कौन सब्जेक्ट क्या है?
subject.
इट इज अ कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ
Taught.
लॉ ऑफ टॉर्ट्स. ये कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ लॉ ऑफ टॉर्ट्स.
Taught. Civil rights.
देखा, सिविल लॉ का कॉन्सेप्ट है. डन. अंडरस्टूड दिस पॉइंट.
Yes, sir.
So I hope everyone who is attending the class is able to understand. Any doubts still here? If you have any doubt, you can just ask. Unmute yourself and ask. Are you able to understand? All the participants here. Charan,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
MacBook
sir.
Pro,
Yes, sir.
Kavya, Kareem.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I hope you are making notes also.
Yes, sir. Alhamdulillah.
Next word.
Next. Shall I continue?
Yes. Anyone wants to read?
Yes, sir. Can I read, sir?
Please start reading.
Yeah.
I want everyone to participate. Just not one person
Okay.
reading everything. Otherwise, I can also read.
Condonation, the pardoning of an offense.
Condonation, माने pardoning of an offense. Mercy, showing mercy. Showing mercy. Condonation माने it is a pardoning of an offense. माने whatever you have done, you have given, you have forgiven. You have forgave.
Yes.
ठीक है, that is called as condonation. Next word.
Confiscate to appropriate private property to the public treasury by way of penalty.
Seize कर लेना चीजों. Seize. What is the spelling of seizing? Seize. Seize कर देना. When the government confiscates or seizes something, it is called as to appropriate private property to the public treasury by way of penalty. अगर आप if you don't pay the loan, your property will be confiscated. Your property will be seized.
Confiscate. Yes, sir.
It is called as
Sir, seize
confiscate.
means permanently block.
It can be temporary, it can be permanent. It depends on case to case.
Okay.
Next. What is the next word?
Yes, consanguinity, relationship by blood as opposed to affinity, which means relationships by marriage.
So, consanguinity is
Consanguinity.
relationship by blood.
Blood.
बस इतना याद रखो. तो कंफ्यूज करने के लिए
Sure,
चीज दिया हूं. एफिनिटी. एफिनिटी का मतलब क्या है? इट इज अ रिलेशनशिप बाय मैरिज.
marriage.
If you are related by marriage, it is called as affinity. When you are relationship by blood, it is called as
Affinity. Consequently.
by blood. It is consanguinity. Consanguinity.
Consanguinity.
If it is by marriage,
Consanguinity.
if you are related by marriage, it is called as affinity.
Affinity.
If you are related
Affinity.
by blood, it is called as
Consanguinity.
Consanguinity.
consanguinity. समझ में आ रहा?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Next,
Consideration. Price for the promise to do something. Every contract requires consideration to be legally enforceable
now tell me,
by law.
today you have attended the offline class. कौन कौन offline class attend करे आज? Who has attended my offline class today?
Sir.
Now, today I have explained you in the offline class by what law, in what law consideration is defined.
Contract law, sir.
What is the section?
Section 2, clause D.
It is defined under
Section 2, clause D.
Indian Contracts
Contract Act 1872.
1872. What is the particular section?
Section 2, clause D.
It is defined under section 2, clause
D.
D of Indian Contracts Act 1872.
2. Yes, sir.
Okay. So consideration is very, very important under contract law.
Contract Act. Yes, sir.
So next.
Next one